Hello everyone and welcome back to Attingham Park, episode 9. Welcome back to my channel, This Farming World. I hope you guys are all good. Yeah, we're just hopping onto the farm here today. I did actually already record the first sort of clip / intro to this video, and yeah, the footage got corrupted, so you guys missed it. Basically what I said was I've been reading the comments and I saw your guys' suggestion to switch the fertilizer spreader, which I have done, as you can see, and you will figure out in the video to come. But yeah, so that's why we're sort of jumping straight into selling our silage, which I loaded up off screen. Yeah, so we're going to hop straight over to that now, selling the silage, and yeah, hopefully you guys can follow on from there. But yeah, please enjoy. So here we are at the bale sale point. It's going to be quite exciting. Our second bit of big income. So we're just going to back it in here. I'm impressed that this trailer is actually holding this much. Could do with some brakes though, because he did struggle to stop there. So we will just back it in here and watch the money come in. There we go. Look at that. 66,000, nearly 67, plus 6,000 environmental score. So that is great. Absolutely great. So now we've got 139,000. This is going to definitely allow us to buy some new equipment. So what we're going to need is obviously soon we're going to need a combine, and also we're going to need, like I said, I would like to upgrade the seed drill. So there's two things straight away that we're going to need. We may have to lease to buy the combine, maybe get it on finance. I think that might be the only way of doing it, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So let's just get back to the yard and yeah, sort some stuff out when we're there. The sooner we can get a faster tractor, the better, because there's a lot of road work to do and a lot of distance to cover, and this is just a little bit slow. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring the trailer in here, because we actually need to sell our lettuce tomorrow. That's the best time of year to sell them, so we'll leave the trailer here ready for tomorrow to be loaded up and sold. And also, I think what we're going to do is set the Ford up on our chain harrow to start cultivating our grass field. So we'll get that set up. We got a new sprayer there. There we go. So this should be able to get our new arable field sorted out pretty quick. So we'll take this over and yeah, set him off. Also then, once this is sort of begun, we can start doing the lime, and yeah, then we can think about drilling it, so that'd be great. Okay, so let's get these beacons off and unfold this. We'll shut the gate, just so we don't want the worker getting caught on that. And what we will do is just try and set up a cosplay worker. So we just need to go like this, and it looks like it's mapped the field pretty well. Hopefully that doesn't overlap with our path. So we just do maybe 2 laps of the headland and see how that goes. So what we want to do is make sure, starting at the first waypoint, and see if that's going to work. Yeah, it seems to be working. So yeah, it's kicking up quite a lot of dust. Alright, so I did just stand and watch while he went round the first time, and he seems to be doing a pretty damn good job, so we will let him get on with it. As you can see, it's not going to take him long out here at all. Right, now for us to do the fun bit, and that is spend some of our money. So, if we have a look in the shop here, I think the most important thing we're going to need to upgrade first is the cedar. So I have been having a look, and this one seems like a very good option. I am also tempted by this, but this is 6 meters and it's a lot cheaper, so I'm thinking we go for this one. We'll up the capacity and keep the old design. I don't think we need ridge markers, so yeah, I think that is going to be a nice upgrade for not too much money. So £17,000, we'll buy this, and obviously we'll get the dealership again to drop it off, and then in the meantime they can take this one back and then we can get this one sold. Obviously that'll allow us to plant this field here a bit quicker. So that's a drill upgraded, and now also we need to sort out a combine. So like I said in the previous episode, I think it's going to be either of these. I mean, it doesn't matter to us if it's 2-wheel drive, so I think we'll go for the 2-wheel drive combine. And do we want the extension? £2,000, that's not making too much difference. So I think we'll stick with that. And do you want the pipe extension? I don't think we need the pipe extension just yet. So that is a cheap combine. I mean, it's not cheap, but it is for the size combine. So that is £63,000 pretty much. And just like that, we're already down to 58,000, and we have yet to buy a header. So obviously we'll get that next. It's good. It feels like things are finally starting to happen. So I think we're going to probably obviously want a case header. This one looks good. I think we'll probably go for this one, which is 8.5 meters. We'll buy that. And then here we are again, back down to £10,000. I mean, it's a harsh world. We earned some money and it's gone straight away, but obviously we have some crops to harvest at some point out here, so we're going to need a bigger combine. And also we will need a header trailer. Header trailers, let's have a little look. Now, I'm not sure which one would be the best for us. I'm assuming it would fit on this trailer here. So we'll buy it and hope that that one works. In fact, it should tell us actually. It says it takes a smaller one, but I'm sure we'll get away with slightly bigger. So wow, there we go. We are at £5,000 again. But we do have some new vehicles. And here they are, look at this. So this is our new drill. And this is our new combine. And our new header trailer, obviously. So obviously the lorry driver can fit the combine and the drill on the lorry, but the header and trailer we're going to have to come and pick up ourselves, because there's no way of him getting that on the tractor unit without doing 2 trips. So yeah, how exciting. Let's have a little look. This is going to make our harvest very quick, I think. So we may as well get it hooked up and see if the header trailer works out. So we'll just drive around and see if we can pop it on. How exciting, we're finally getting somewhere. We obviously have a big loan that we still need to pay off, but this will help massively. So let's just see. Hopefully that's on enough. Yeah, that fits, I think. Perfect, so we will head back to the farm now. And yeah, we'll wait for the dealership to bring this over for us. In the meantime, the Ford's getting on really nicely out here. I think this is going to be quite a nice sized field. Yeah, it's going to be good. We'll get some lime put on this afternoon, I think. I think that'd be a good thing to do. For that, we'll try using the John Deere here and see how it goes. And then obviously we can decide what crop we want to plant. So yeah, it's exciting. We're going to have a lot more to harvest than just our one field at the minute. They obviously are going to be ready at separate times, but that doesn't matter. So I doubt it will be able to lift it, this tractor, but we'll see if the John Deere can cope with the fert spinner. I suspect the front end will lift up, but we'll give it a go. Just see. Oh, it does. To be fair, it does seem to be working. So we'll go and give it a go, I think. Let's get down to the field and see if we can do some lime spreading. Okay, so would you look at this? This shows that our other fertilizer spreader was definitely not quite working right, because this is not using too much lime at all. And yeah, it's a nice wide spread, and the John Deere is working like a dream, so we can get all of this limed even while the Ford's out here cultivating. So yeah, this is all good. It's another good job done, or will be soon once we're finished. It's not going to take too long. Yeah, and then I think we'll probably end up maybe sleeping to the next day, and yeah, waiting for the lorry to deliver our stuff. But yeah, how exciting, and it's good. Can't wait to get this drilled. Then we can definitely move on. Get some proper arable crops in the ground. And hopefully earn even more money. That's the goal anyway. So we're almost actually finished with the lime now. Really isn't taking long at all. So there we go. Just one more pass, in fact. Yeah, that's working well. I can't believe it. It's definitely a better spreader than the last. The last one must have had a massive hole in it somewhere. And there we go. That is that job done. So we can now head back into the yard and take this off, or just put it in the shed, and then yeah, finish the rest of this cultivating, and I guess see what time our new equipment's going to arrive. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, we are on our way to the shop, or we're at the shop, and come to pick up a new header trailer. So yeah. Oh wow, looks like our combine's been loaded up as well, and the seed drill. Wow, that's a big, wide lorry. That is. So yeah, I decided to come pick up the header trailer now, because I think that's probably all we're gonna do for the rest of the day, because we can't start seeding it until we got a drill. Let's actually just have a look at this. Wow, so this is a special trailer that looks like they've had to widen to get it on, because that is one big combine. Yeah, that's a nice looking load. And this, the little Ford. Yeah, it's lovely. Right, so let's get this header back. So I have spoken to the dealership. They are not delivering that until tomorrow. So for today, we'll just be taking this back, getting it to the yard and sorting it out somehow. Just putting it in a shed. Just got to wait for all the crops to grow, basically. Okay. So yeah, just a few odd jobs today. But yeah, it'd be good to get this back to the yard and yeah, looked after. Put in a shed. And they will deliver our drill tomorrow, so that means we can start seeding in the next episode. I do love that bridge there. Very, very scenic. Yeah, so once the drill comes tomorrow, we can obviously get that in the ground and put some fertiliser on, and then that'll be another job done. And then we're that step closer to our first harvest. I think the canola is obviously going to be ready first, but I don't think that's going to be a very long harvest. And we also need to earn a bit more money to get ourselves a trailer. Yeah, there's still a few things we need to buy. A faster tractor is certainly one of them. Okay, here we are, finally back at the yard. It is a very long drive. So this is actually a really big header. I think we're going to struggle getting this in most places, but I think what we do is probably try and get it in this barn over here, I reckon. This can be the dedicated combine and header barn. So we'll just back it in. Park her up, and that'd be good for the moment until the crop's ready. Right, let's try our best to get it sort of in the corner. It doesn't matter too much. I think that'll do. There we go. Yeah, so look at that, our brand new header. Just waiting to be used. Yeah, let's check the cows. But I think that's probably going to be it for today's episode. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, they've got plenty of food. A little bit of milk, not too much. But yeah, that's it, I think, for this episode. Next episode, obviously, our new combine will come. We can sell our lettuce and get our new arable field planted, which should be good. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.